Good evening, guys. It is day 4. Yeah, day 4 of my Get Ready With Me vlogs. Today is going to be a bit of a longer one because I'm actually doing this in the evening. We are going to go out for dinner, so I'm going to do like a glam outfit for you guys today. It's actually going to include hair and makeup, so no judgment here. I'm not the best at doing it either. I do pride myself on dressing nicely, but I'm not a makeup artist or a hairdresser, so yeah, let's get ready. I'm gonna start off by curling my hair so it's got time to set. You're probably gonna hear my partner in the background with my little one because she's just having dinner before she goes to her granddad's. We have got a lot of hair to curl, haven't we? I might section it. I just want it like loose curls, so I'm going to do section by section, I think. You girls are going to come at me and be like, why don't you use a hair colour? But I just don't know how. I've never done that. I've tried. I bought the Molly May hair colours, but it just took so long and they dropped out like before the day was even up, and it's like, if I'm curling my hair I want it to last a couple of days, but no, that didn't work for me. So here we are with the GHDs. These are the GHD glides. I think they're like the rotation cord at the back, so it's even easier to curl. Last night was fireworks night. We took Ivy there for the first time. She's only 9 months old. She cried from the moment we put her in the car to the moment we got there, and then there was sort of like a little disco, a kids disco, so I took her in there and the lights were on and it was like really sensory, so I think she enjoyed that bit. And then as soon as we sort of like went out of there, outside again, she started crying. So at this point we was like, oh my god, what can we do? Because obviously wanted to see her like reaction to the fireworks for the first time. So we thought we'll wait it out. We went and got some donuts and then got like, you know, one of them like string sweets, like a candy, I don't know how to explain it, like a rope, like a lace rope, like a licorice rope with like white stuff in it. So we got one of those and she was just like sucking on it. There was like a woman in the crowd and she was like, she's sucking on that, and I'm like, well, I just don't want her to cry anymore, to be honest. So yeah, and then as soon as that was like, I didn't let her eat all of it obviously because I know it's bad for them, and as soon as I took that off her, it was back to the crying. So we actually made an executive decision to leave fireworks before the fireworks even started. So I just figured that maybe next year she'll be better and she'll like it a bit more. I didn't film it all because I just thought like you guys don't want to just see me curling my hair. That didn't go great. Or maybe you do want to see that last section. I'm just going to spray all of that and then I'm going to start on my makeup. I'll just leave that to set. I've already put my primer on, so I'm going to start with the eyebrows. Tonight I'm going to use the e.l.f. eyebrow glue. I love this one. I just love this one at the moment. It just comes out really, really well. Just going to dab it on my brows like that. And then I am literally going to brush it through. So I'm just going to take the brush and brush it upwards. And then I'll just do that. So it just helps them like stay in place, I think. There we go. I'm going to start off with a little bit of Fenty Beauty. I just use this as a base. Really, I would actually wear this like day to day, but because we're going out for a meal, I'm going to put a bit of heavier makeup on. So I'll just use this as sort of a base to cover unwanted. I said use it as a base, didn't I? But obviously I've got primer on, so that's not my base. This is like a second layer, and I just dab that in around my eyes. Like that. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury tonight. This is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I love this. This is great. The primer as well. And I'm just gonna... and then dab it all in. Like I said, guys, by no means am I saying I'm a makeup artist, because I'm not. Gosh, when you see my contouring, you're probably gonna laugh. But I'm just a normal person trying to get ready for a night out. And I thought, well, I'm doing a get ready with me anyway, so I might as well combine the lot. Next, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Fenty Beauty eye brightener. I love all of the Fenty range. I'm just literally going to dab it. You really don't have to push with this stuff because it just comes out so quick. I like to put a little bit on my nose and just a little bit here. And then I'm just going to go in with a little mini sponge. Contouring. Next up, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. I love this. You just have to be careful how much you're putting on though, because it comes out so easily. I mean, look at that. Wow. Wow. Now I just do here and here, a little dot there, a little dot there, and then I'm going to go down my nose. That's it. That's all we're going to do. Refine brush to work all that in. This is by far the best brush I've ever owned in my life. It's originally for obviously their contour kit, but I use it for blending my blush and every time I contour with anything, to be honest, because I just love it. On this side, just work it, work it. So I'm using the Urban Decay Heat palette. I love Ounce and I love Chaser. They're my favourite colours in this palette. And I just like to mix them all together. I'll do like a soft shade of Chaser just to cover my eyelid and add some colour. Then I go in with Sourced, which is the darker oranger one. And then I'm just going to sweep that out the corner of my eye. You guys, my makeup is always the same. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm going out or if it's just daytime. My makeup is always the same. However, I'll just do it like a little bit more in depth for when I go out. So I'm going to do the same with this eye. I say my makeup's always the same, but I don't always use the same foundation, the same primer, or even the same blush all the time, but I just always use the same eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Brief Eye Brow Pomade, and I'm just going to fill in the gaps of my eyebrows. This is such an intricate design. Look at this. The brow pomade is in there. You just dab. And then obviously you can do your eyebrows. Guys, next up, I'm just going to use my Laura Mercier setting powder. Just a little dab on the chin. My skin is like combination skin, so I get like dry skin here, oily skin around the T-zone. So I'm just going to dab this in to the places where I get the most oil. Next up, guys, I am using the Gucci mascara. Now, I got this from Selfridges when I purchased a Gucci lipstick as a sample, and it's like the 5th time of me using it, and I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. I have actually ordered a full version. I think they're like £34, something like that, but I cannot live without this mascara in my life. So look at that. In Selfridges actually told me this is like the #1 selling mascara at the moment, so I obviously took away the sample and I was thinking, yeah, it's probably not going to be that great, but I was wrong. Next up, I'm going to put a little bit of blusher on. This is the Brief Eye blush. It's a cream blush and it's in the shade Peach. Love all of Brief Eye's makeup. Like, I'm obsessed with it. You really don't have to put a lot of this on. A little goes a long way. And all I do is just dab across like that. Just gives a lovely tone. I like to put a little bit over my nose. Just down. And then finally, lipstick, we are going for Constance Vermilion. This is the Gucci Rouge. Look at that. Really lovely bottle as well. Really lovely packaging as well. So cute. This doesn't like... You really don't need a lot of this unless you're going for like a full effect red lip, which I'm not tonight. I just want to put a bit of colour into my lips. You could literally dab and it just comes out so pigmented. I had an outfit in mind, but now I've just had the rain outside, so I'm like, should I? Shouldn't I? But if I don't, then I don't know what else I'm gonna wear, so I'm gonna have to go with what I thought. I hate it. I hate the weather at the moment. So this is the equivalent to the white bodysuit that I put on the other day in my other vlog. This is the black one from Primark. Just love this little detail at the arms. And then I'm just going to pop the skirt on over top. So this is the Zara cropped bomber jacket. Cute, right? But I've not worn it before, so I thought, why not wear it tonight? Let's take the tag off. It's actually $35.99, girls. So this. And then I'm going to pair that with some knee-high boots, I think. Do I look like I'm going to a funeral? I'm not sure. And then we just need the boots, guys. So I'm going to go with these boots. These are also Zara cowboy boots. I'm not sure if we smashed it or not, but you guys will have to let me know in the comment section. And let me know how you feel about this look and this video as a whole, because it was quite a long one. And you don't usually see me do my hair or makeup, but there's a first for everything. Have a nice night, guys.